Tell me about yourself. Tell me about a time you failed. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Many common interview questions can be tricky to navigate if you're not prepared. In this video, we'll talk about why these questions feel so difficult, what employers are trying to learn by asking these questions, and how we can best answer them in the heat of an interview. The first question asked in an interview is tell me about yourself. This question can feel difficult because there are many different directions you can take your answer. While including details about your family and hobbies sounds fun, these details are often best left out. A more accurate way to interpret this question is tell me about yourself as it relates to this position. Employers want to hear a preview of the key qualities, skills, and experiences that make you qualified for the position. If you imagine your entire interview as a movie, then your answer to this question is the trailer for that movie. To answer this question, identify about 3 of your most relevant experiences, skills, or qualities that you'll often reference throughout your interview. Next, organize your thoughts and determine the most logical way to verbally navigate between each of your 3 ideas. Chronological order often makes sense if you're describing multiple experiences, while other times moving subjectively is best if your topics are a mix of experiences and skills. Finally, you can end your answer by bringing the focus back to the interview at hand. Tell them how your past experiences have led you to this new opportunity and how they make you qualified. Remember, this answer is the trailer and not the movie, so don't get too bogged down in the details of each topic. A healthy answer to this question should last around 2 to 3 minutes. Some questions ask us to be critical of our past, like tell me about a time you failed. It can feel awkward and counterintuitive to discuss your less than flattering past stories in an interview. But remember, nobody is perfect and your employer understands that. Your answer to this question is a great opportunity to demonstrate that you are self-aware and can learn from your mistakes in order to improve upon your work processes. To answer this question, start by identifying an honest moment from your past where you failed. This could be a time that you didn't meet a deadline, receive a desired grade, or achieve a goal or outcome. Use the STAR method to tell the story with an emphasis on the result. As a result of this failure, what did you learn? Demonstrate that you've reflected on this failure in order to improve upon it. Maybe you now manage your time differently utilizing scheduling software, or communicate more thoroughly using strategies you learned from a professional development book. Whatever it is, show the employer that you've diagnosed the error of the situation and have taken tangible steps to correct it. This will let the employer know that you are resilient, willing to show vulnerability, and have a growth mindset. Lastly, some questions ask us to forecast toward our future, like where do you see yourself in 5 years? By asking this question, the employer is attempting to identify that you are mindful of your future and motivated to advance in your career, while also gauging your awareness of how your industry works. That being said, answering this question can be intimidating because you may not know your exact 5-year plan or how the position you're interviewing for fits into those plans. To answer this question, keep the focus on your overall growth as a professional. Identify skills and experiences that you hope to gain, such as supervisory experience working with a specific client population or product line, or an increased knowledge base within a specific area of your industry. To keep your answer relevant to the situation, also identify the aspects of the job that you're interviewing for that will help build toward and gain these skills and experiences. By doing so, your employer can be confident that this position aligns with your overall career goals and is a mutually beneficial fit. To learn more, check out our list of top 50 interview questions employers ask. And to learn how these answer strategies align with your experiences and to practice your answers in a formal setting, schedule a mock interview with Career Services through Vandals.